The Boys Who Cried and the Friendly Fox. Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a mischievous young boy named Jack. Jack had a knack for pulling pranks on the villagers, but his favorite trick was to cry out that a wolf was approaching whenever he felt bored. One sunny afternoon, as Jack was sitting near the edge of the forest, he decided it was time for another prank. He jumped up and shouted, "Wolf, wolf, a wolf is coming to get the sheep." The villagers, who had been working in their fields, dropped their tools and rushed to Jack's aid, ready to protect the sheep. But when they arrived, they found no wolf, only Jack laughing at his own cleverness. The villagers were annoyed and warned Jack that crying wolf was no joking matter. "If you keep lying, Jack," they said, "one day when a real wolf comes, we won't believe you, and the sheep will be in real danger." I promised to mend his ways, but his pranks continued. He cried wolf again and again, each time laughing harder at the villagers' frantic response. The villagers grew tired of his antics and stopped trusting him altogether. Then, one fateful evening, as the sun was setting and the sheep were returning from the fields, a dark shadow loomed at the forest's edge. It was a real, hungry wolf, its eyes fixed on the flock of sheep. Jack saw the wolf and screamed, "Wolf, wolf, please, someone help." But this time, no one came. The villagers, remembering all the false alarms, thought Jack was up to his old tricks. They ignored his cries for help, believing it was just another prank. As the sun disappeared behind the hills, Jack watched in horror as the wolf pounced on the sheep. He realized, too late, that his lies had cost him the trust of the villagers and the safety of the sheep. From that day on, Jack learned a valuable lesson about the consequences of dishonesty, and he never cried wolf again. The moral of the story: honesty is precious. Once it's lost, it's hard to regain.